So what's going on today?
Getting ready for a big data week, especially with non-farm payrolls coming out tomorrow, right? But again, this is Learn with the Traders, okay? So today, Z-Money was talking to me about the ETFs, especially SLV, because of the volatility in the metals market, right? Z-Money, can you show people what we're looking at?
Yeah, so as silver has been coming up in this parabolic move, we've seen SLV also come up until it hit this ugly candle right here. After that, we saw this massive gap down, and that's usually a signal that it wants to continue coming down. So we saw this dead cat bounce right here that formed a lower high than this candle, and now we're seeing it come down again, and we're expecting it could create a lower low now. That lower low we're seeing in around the 45 to 50 area.
Okay, great. So there's a lot of concepts there, right? Gap down after a big uptrend. What could that mean? Continuation of a downtrend, right? And also lower highs and lower lows, right? Great, Z. Now, the other thing is, if you love SLV, I know we're going to get a lot of hate mail, right? Because people love silver and SLV. But if you want to protect yourself, maybe you can either take profits or go to something like ZSL, which is a short ETF on silver. But keep in mind, there's things to take into account like time decay, so you don't hold on to that too long. If you get those big bounces, get out, okay? Next thing that I want to show is a trade I'm looking at with Wolf, W-U-L-F. It's a crypto miner, and it had a great kind of financial kind of equity infusion from Google, and it had a big run, right, from $7 to 20 plus. But now with the AI data center expansion, we're seeing something interesting. We're coming into Wolf, and you can see how, after this big run from $5 to about 17, it's had this kind of resistance area around 17, and now it's creating this triple top. What's interesting is, if it breaks through this 17 and closes over 17, we can see it go to 25 to 26. There is an Elliott wave area where it could come back down from 20, but here's what I'm trying to say. If it fails at this 17, but pulls back, you can build a nice position after this volatility abates, because there's a lot of capital going into AI and data centers. Again, please hit the notification bell so you can follow Learn with the Traders, right? Subscribe and like, and this is not financial advice. Do your own research.